Guys, let me tell you something. This recipe is of no joke. I was blown away the first time I tried this on my hair. And ever since that time, I am stuck to it. I have added this to my hair care routine. And after watching this video, I know you will also want to give it a try. When chemicals damaged my hair and I did a big chop, I was experiencing a whole lot of hair breakages. But after knowing the right way to treat my hair, the right products to use, and also discovering natural ingredients, now my hair has been growing much faster, thicker, and more beautiful. And since I'm not greedy, I spill all the tea to the tea on this channel. And today is one of such recipes, so make sure you're not skipping any part of this video and you're watching to the end. Let's get into it. Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos, giving them thumbs ups and even sharing them. And if you're stopping by for the first time, I appreciate you for clicking on this video and I can promise you're gonna love it here. My first ingredient for today's recipe is flax seeds. Flax seeds contain minerals and vitamins that are really beneficial to our hair growth. It can prevent hair breakages, repair damaged hair, as well as soothe the scalp. It can also prevent dandruff and other scalp issues. So I measured about 3 tablespoons of flax seeds, then I added about 2 cups of water. I'm going to put my saucepan on the stove and allow my flax seeds to boil for about 15 minutes. And hey you all, you know how we do it here. But if you're new here and do not know how we do it here, we show a whole lot of love around this channel. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends and families as well as on your social media platforms. Alright, so I stir my flax seeds every now and then to prevent it from sticking onto the pot. And as you can see, as it keeps boiling, it keeps thickening up. Now my flax seeds gel is ready and I'm going to strain it right away. Do not wait for it to cool down, otherwise it's going to thicken up and straining it is going to be really hard. And guys, whenever you're straining your flax seeds hard as so, make sure you are very careful and gentle with it so you do not burn yourself. So after getting all the gel out, I'm going to set it aside, then allow it to cool down. I'm then going to move on to my next natural ingredient. My next natural ingredient for today's recipe is corn flour. Corn flour, when added to your hair care regimen, will leave your hair really smooth, soft, and easy to manage. And it will prevent hair breakages and strengthen your hair strength. It will also moisturize your hair. If you're someone with thin hair, adding corn flour to your hair care routine will make your hair much thicker and more fuller. Alright, so I measured about 2 tablespoons of my corn flour. Then I'm going to mix it with some water. I added water in little bits just to make sure I get the right consistency. We do not want it to be too watery or too thick.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago. But all will be okay, I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just
Once I have the consistency of the corn flour that I need, I already have some water on the stove boiling. I'm going to set the water aside and add my corn flour mixture to it. Doing this way will prevent it from forming some lumps. I keep stirring it, and as you can see, the more you keep stirring it, it starts to thicken up. Once it has thickened up, I'm going to transfer it onto the stove and allow it to boil for about 2 more minutes.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago. But all will be okay, I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in.
So once my corn flour is all cooled down, it is time to mix the two ingredients together. So I put the corn flour in my blender. If you have the hand blender, it is the good tool to use. But since I do not have one, I'm going to use my regular blender. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. At this point, I'm going to add some olive oil. Olive oil will help add some shine to your hair, prevent hair breakages, and even treat dandruff. But you can add any oil of your choice: coconut, avocado, sunflower oil, or any oil that works best for your hair. And after that, you just add your flax seeds. Then you just cover your blender and blend it for about 5 seconds. This is the best time to use your hand blender if you have one. And if you're still watching this video to this point, it means you're really enjoying it, because I really enjoyed filming it. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell, so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends, your families, as well as on your social media platforms. So at this point, this recipe is all ready. Look at how beautiful it's already looking. I just love this recipe. So before using this, make sure you wash your hair. After that, you're going to apply this on your hair to every part of your hair, and it's much easier to apply it in sections. You can either use your applicator bottle or just use your hands to apply it on your hair. Use your fingers to separate your hair, then after that, put every section in a twist. Once you've covered all your hair, you're going to cover your hair with a rubber cap and leave it in your hair for about 30 minutes. Then after that, you're going to rinse it out with just water. Go ahead and condition your hair. Then after everything, do not forget to moisturize your hair. Your hair will feel much stronger. You experience less hair breakages, no frizz at all. And do this once a week for better results. Bye.